2024, 68e édition et le futur vainqueur qui l'ignore, il va donc le découvrir dans les minutes qui viennent avec cette cérémonie qui va démarrer à 20h45 avec Didier Drogba et Sandy Heribert, les 10 finalistes que vous venez de redécouvrir. On partage cette soirée avec Djibril Cissé, Karine Galli, Giovanni Castaldi et Nathalie Portman.
Et pour l'évolution du joueur.
Karine, l'enveloppe sera ouverte tout à l'heure pour désigner le vainqueur.
Oui, Vinicius, évidemment, il le mérite, mais c'est vrai que je trouve ça abîme tout le monde. Modric en 2018, même si c'était au détriment des Français. Donc j'aimerais aussi que Rodri soit honoré, soit célébré. Le fait qu'on soit collectif, un joueur...
Avec Yamal. Et si je dois sortir Rodri, peut-être Carvajal. J'avoue que j'ai un petit faible pour Dani Carvajal. Quand même, il a tout gagné, quoi. Il a fini le jeu, Dani.
Quelques minutes encore avant de connaître le verdict de cette 68e édition. Nous sommes le 28 octobre, soirée spéciale. Et c'est l'occasion de vous dire également que c'est un magnifique mois de novembre qui nous attend sur la chaîne L'équipe. Regardez.
En novembre,
parce que la salle est en train de se préparer. Didier Drogba, Sandy Heribert vous attendent pour vivre cette cérémonie. C'est juste après ça, le théâtre du Châtelet, théâtre des rêves. Pour qui ce soir? Eh bien la réponse, c'est maintenant sur la chaîne L'équipe. Très bonne soirée à vous. On est ensemble juste...
Votre programme avec Paris en Sport, partenaire du Ballon d'Or.
Bonjour, voici...
Welcome back.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, merci d'accueillir les maîtres de cérémonie. Please welcome the host of tonight's show, Madame Sandy Heribert et Monsieur Didier Drogba.
Bonsoir à toutes et à tous, bienvenue à la cérémonie du 68e Ballon d'Or France Football. Quel immense bonheur de vous revoir.
Good evening, ladies.
D'autres grands sportifs sont en quête d'or.
Nous allons vivre une soirée exceptionnelle en compagnie des plus grands noms du football mondial, en direct dans plus de 170 pays et sur tous les continents. Vous êtes plus de 400 millions de téléspectateurs à nous regarder.
And in just a few minutes, the two Ballon d'Or will be awarded.
Le Ballon d'Or France Football est fier de vous transmettre son partenariat avec l'UEFA, avec qui on partage les mêmes valeurs depuis 1956, c'est-à-dire depuis la création des Coupes d'Europe et du Ballon d'Or remporté par la Stade des Mathieu. Et d'ailleurs, on aimerait souhaiter la bienvenue au président, monsieur Alexandre Ferrine, et à madame Aurore présidente, et monsieur Jean-Étienne Amaury, président également.
De grandes légendes du football sont avec nous ce soir au théâtre du Châtelet.
Mr. George Weah.
George Weah,
et je tiens
d'autres.
particulièrement à saluer chaleureusement l'équipe de France, championne paralympique de football. Ils sont là.
C'est un immense honneur que de vous avoir avec nous.
Harry Kane, Philippa Patao. Ademola Lookman, Gianpiero Gasperini. Tabitha Chawinga, Warren Zahir-Emery. Artem Dovbik, Mats Hummels. Patri Irajo, Dani Olmo. Savinho, Ruben Dias. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Mariona Caldentey. João Neves, Vitinha. Caroline Graham Hansen, Pao Kubarsi. Emiliano Martinez, Giorgi Mamardashvili. Salma Paraluelo, Ronwen Williams. Aitana Bonmati, Alejandro Garnacho. Lautaro Martinez, Yann Sommer.
Rodri, Luis de la Fuente.
Hello, ¿qué tal? Hi, nice to see you again. Hello, hi, nice to see you again.
Bonjour, ravi de vous retrouver.
Hello, hi, nice to see you again.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Mesdames, Messieurs, merci à toutes et tous d'être ici.
We've got an incredible night ahead of us.
Incroyable
let's
nuit qui
begin
nous attend,
with the finalists,
Didier. Nous
women and men
commençons
of this
avec les
2024
finalistes
edition. Two of
masculins et
them
féminins
will be going
de cette
tonight to
édition
bed with the Ballon d'Or
2024 et deux d'entre eux vont rentrer ce soir avec le trophée du Ballon d'Or France Football.
It was the best player on the
Trophée de la
21 of the season, the prestigious Copa Trophy.
Récompenser
and to present
le
this
meilleur
trophy, I
joueur de
would
moins
like
de
to
21
invite
ans,
on
le
stage
prestigieux
the legend,
trophée
the
Copa.
European champion. Ballon d'Or
Et pour présenter ce trophée, j'aimerais inviter sur scène une légende, un champion européen, un Ballon d'Or France Football 1985, Monsieur Ruud Gullit.
Ruud. Good evening, everybody.
Bonsoir, ces buts incroyables, ces compétences techniques extraordinaires, ces frappes de loin, pour moi, ce n'était pas... rien n'était impossible avec vous sur le terrain.
Lots of emotion, Ruud, I guess.
Que d'émotions, Ruud. Que ressentez-vous en regardant ces images pour la deuxième fois? Je suis extrêmement honoré, fier, et puis c'est quelque chose qui est lié à une nationalité aussi, bien évidemment. On joue pour un pays, etc. Donc merci infiniment de ces images et de cet hommage. Je suis extrêmement heureux.
Ruud, you've won several European Cups with AC Milan, the Euro and the Ballon d'Or France Football. I want to know what
Plusieurs
that
coupes
meant to you
européennes
at
avec
the
l'AC
time.
Milan, l'Euro et le Ballon d'Or. Que représentait le Ballon d'Or pour vous?
C'est une consécration un peu de ces accomplissements et puis pour l'Italie, bon, c'était une manière aussi de récompenser les joueurs, les personnes. Il n'y avait que 3 personnes qui jouaient dans mon poste, etc. Donc, bon, c'était il y a très très longtemps. Je n'ai pas du tout le même aspect. J'avais énormément de cheveux à l'époque.
Vous n'avez absolument pas changé. Et maintenant, nous allons révéler les 5 finalistes du Trophée Copa.
Le lauréat est élu par d'anciens lauréats du Ballon d'Or France Football. S'il vous plaît, Ruud.
France Football por el reconocimiento y sobre todo primero quería agradecer a mi madre, a mi padre y a mi abuela que son los que me han ayudado desde siempre y nada, obviamente también al staff, a los jugadores, a la selección, al Mr. Luis, Xavi que estuvo conmigo, Hansi ahora y nada, esto es un esfuerzo que le dedico a todo el mundo que me ha apoyado y visca el Barça y la capital 04.
All these years. You are the first player under 18 to win this trophy. You are breaking all the records for precocity.
Lamine Yamal, 16 años, 57 días. Pelotas suelta para Lamine Yamal.
Youngest player to play and score for Spain. Youngest player to score and play in La Liga. Youngest player to score a goal and win a Euro, and youngest player to win the Copa Trophy. But last one, youngest player to score in a Clásico last Saturday. Are you aware that you're making history?
Nada, es un orgullo al final poder tener todos estos récords.
So proud.
Y nada, muy orgulloso y muchas gracias, como he dicho, a mis compañeros y a por más.
As I told the rest of my colleagues.
Lamine, I have a question for you. Who is the youngest player ever to win the Ballon d'Or? Do you know?
Sí, me lo dijeron y nada.
Somebody told me he's an incredible player, and I hope to play as well as
and yes, it is. It was Ronaldo, the Brazilian, who won the 1997 edition at just 21 years old, 3 months and 1 day. That means that you have 3 more editions to break this record. Challenge accepted? No?
No? I wish I could say it in my Spanish, but sorry, my Spanish is so bad.
We both did German. That's a shame.
At age 17, I was still running after the tube here in Paris to training. When you, at age 17, that same age, you were dominating Europe at the last Euro at that same age. All these records, how do you deal with the pressure of performing at the highest level, for example?
No escucho.
Still no. Okay, that's going to be a bit complicated.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the translation.
No problem. Yes? We can please, Lamine Yamal. Good. He's so young, but so talented and already breaking all the records. How far do you think he can go?
No, I think, the good thing is this is a shy, good playing boy. He's very good. I think he's very, very mature in the way he plays. I think he plays in a way that nobody can. I even was 17 years when I made my debut, and that was not even with the national team. I did that when I was 18. So for 16 years old, this guy was unbelievable. And I believe he got a very bright future in front of him. Yes, and I hope that he will win more trophies. Yes?
Ruud, I have another question for you. Do you think that Lamine can maybe one day emulate the great Lionel Messi?
Was it to me?
Yes.
Say it again, because I thought you were talking to him.
I wanted to know if you, with the career you've had, when you see Lamine play, do you think that one day he could emulate Lionel Messi, the great Lionel Messi?
Yeah, the thing is that, when you are young, you think to yourself, okay, can I do whatever I can? I think that this guy, I saw him in the final against, in the final of the Euros against England. Sorry, Harry. It was a great final. I think that the history was on his hands. I think that the vibe that you had there also during the Euros was fantastic. I think that, we need young players. We need players that are, they have their talent, they show their talent, they're dribbling and all these kind of things, because this is the things that we miss. I was in an era of a lot of dribbling. Now we see a lot of players only 1-2 touches. I like to see players who are dribbling, please. And here he is. Thank you very much to give me that pleasure.
Thank you very much, Ruud. Thank you very much, Lamine Yamal. Please, everybody, the Copa Trophy winner, Lamine Yamal. Let's start revealing the rankings of the women's Ballon d'Or France Football from the 10th to 8th place. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome President Joan Laporta and the team's captain, Alexia Putellas.
Yes, 3 Champions League, 5 consecutive La Ligas. The team has become the world reference for women's football.
Yes, let me say first, thank you, France Football, for this award. We are really honored. And, thanks to all the people in the club, especially the players that are working very hard in order to make Barça have, with humble, the best women football team of the world. And you know, to have this honor is special because it means a lot of things. Means a commitment with the women's football, means a commitment with the rights and freedoms, and
the Women's Club of the Year, FC Barcelona.
After the Women's Club, let's reveal the best Men's Club of the Year.
And the Men's Club of the Year is...
It is a phenomenal team. But winning is a habit. Real Madrid have that habit. Winners yet again. It's Real Madrid's trophy again.
Congratulations to Real Madrid for this well-deserved trophy after winning a 15th Champions League and a 36th La Liga title.
Congratulations to them. It's now time to pay your respect to one of the greatest football players in history who passed away last January.
The German legend, a member of the prestigious Ballon d'Or France Football winners family, the Kaiser, Franz Beckenbauer.
So please welcome his wife Heidi and his son Joel, along with his lifelong friend Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, two-time Ballon d'Or France Football winner.
Gute Freunde sind nie allein, weil sie eines leben.
Ils arrivent. Voilà, profitons de cette musique de Franz Beckenbauer lui-même.
Das ist doch nicht die Welt. Gute Freunde, wie wir uns nennen.
Good evening to you three. Thank you so much for being on stage with us. This song from 1966 is from Franz Beckenbauer himself. I'm going to try it in German.
Dear Heidi, if I may ask, how would you like your husband to be remembered?
So I believe the Kaiser was a Kaiser, on the pitch and off the pitch. On the pitch, probably everybody knows him as a fantastic player, as one of the greatest in the football history in the world. But off the pitch, he was a fantastic guy as well. He treated people very respectful, kind, and disrupted. So he was on both on and off the pitch an example to follow.
Thank you, Karl-Heinz. Heidi Joel, how would you like your father and husband to be remembered?
We hope the fans will remember Franz as an outstanding football player and unique man.
Same amount of goals last season, 52. Karl-Heinz, the honor is yours.
I need to open the letter here.
Take your time.
So the Gerd Müller Trophy goes to Harry Kane and Kylian Mbappé.
debut, I just want to say thank you to my club, FC Bayern Munich, to all my staff, all the teammates who helped me achieve the goals that I scored last season. Thank you to France Football for having me here tonight. It's a great evening, and yeah, it's an honour to take this award from a club legend as well, like Gerd Müller. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Harry. What a fantastic battle between you and Kylian Mbappé, full of suspense to claim the Gerd Müller trophy. What a mad race.
Lovely work, Davies, it's Kane! He scored again!
Oh, what a goal!
Oh, Kane has got there ahead of Scaloni. Can he finish it as well? Of course he can!
And Kane is going to go for it as he beats it. John! Oh, I don't believe that! That is absolutely extraordinary! Harry Kane! It is a hat-trick of hat-tricks! Oh, it's brilliant! How about that?
Pavlovic to chip that one in. Kim was up and Kane was there. And it's a second goal for Bayern. And it's Harry Kane.
Harry Kane!
To all the young kids who are watching this ceremony tonight, can you explain to us what it takes to become a great striker?
I think a lot of hard work, a lot of self-belief. I think as a striker, you have to believe the ball is going to fall your way in the box and you're going to be the one to score and help the team win the matches. So, yeah, I mean, a lot of practice. I worked extremely hard to work on my finishing especially and still now to try and improve. I think it's the most important thing. So no matter how old you are, it's always to keep pushing the boundaries, keep pushing the limits and see how far you can go.
So my next question, please. My next question is, if you had to improve in one area, which one would it be?
Oh, good question. Maybe my speed. I need to get a bit more speed, but I don't know if my age is going to help me with that one. So we'll see. But no, always my game. I can work on everything. Every year is a new year to get better. And whether it's left foot finishing, right foot, headers, penalties, whatever it may be, I try and just get that little percent better.
Let me give you an advice. The older you get, the slower you are, but the smarter you hear. So all the best.
Believe him. Harry, we heard a bit of German with Franz Beckenbauer on his song. I want to know, is yours actually getting better?
9.
9. Nothing.
No, I'm learning. I'm doing 2 lessons a week with. We have a good teacher there at FC Bayern, but for me it's difficult. But hopefully, I'll be there for many years, and at some stage I'll be able to talk a little German.
Thank you again, Harry Kane, for being with us tonight. Congratulations again, and best of luck for the rest of the season. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Harry Kane, winner of the 2024 Gerd Müller Trophy.
Who will win the 2 Ballon d'Or France Football? We will be back just after a short break, so stay with us. By the magazine France Football, the Ballon d'Or has been the most desired award in the football world for 68 years now.
It is created by a French jeweler who performs a true masterpiece of craftsmanship. It takes about 6 months to make, which represents just over 100 hours of work. The precise outlining alone takes 15 hours, and the engravings are also done by hand. In the end, each Ballon d'Or, with its pirate base, weighs more than 12 kilograms.
Made with real gold, its value is priceless. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2 Ballon d'Or.
The names of the 2 Ballon d'Or France Football 2024 winners. But before that, let's move on to the Yashin Trophy, named after the one and only goalkeeper to have won a Ballon d'Or in 1963.
And to present this trophy, which honors the best goalkeeper of the season, I invite a world champion and a 2-time Copa America winner, Mr. Lautaro Martinez.
Good evening, Lautaro, and welcome on this beautiful TV set. Your nickname is El Toro. Let's find out why.
Goes into Lukaku Lautaro, stop buono, Lautaro! Il capitano dell'Inter, Lautaro Martinez, regala felicità alla sua gente e 1-0 ha segnato ancora.
Thank you, Lautaro, for being with us tonight. You are world champion, back-to-back Copa America and Serie A winner. You never stop. What's next for you?
Buenas noches a todos.
Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. And yes, the true thing is that lately have been able to win important titles with my club in Argentina. The true thing is that it's an honor and it's a privilege, and I'm so happy because we worked so hard in order to make it, in order to reach our goals as a group. And after all, this is what it's all about, because the idea is to keep on growing and to win titles.
Lautaro, you face goalkeepers in every game. What do you actually feel the most about them?
Que te saquen la pelota, ¿no? Que no te dejen hacer el gol. Pero no, bueno, nada.
Let you score. But in the end, we study hard, we analyze everything before the games, the matches, and we get ready. Of course, you analyze
They all have
everything.
their little thing. Thank you very much, Lautaro. Who will succeed? Emiliano Martinez. Here are the 5 finalists.
The winner of the Yashin Trophy, elected by 100 journalists representing the top 100 nations in the FIFA rankings. Lautaro, the honor is yours.
El ganador es Emiliano Martínez.
You again? Your first words, please.
Bueno, ante todo, como dijo el Toro, muchas gracias a todos.
First of all, thank you all very much.
Estar acá.
It's an honor to be back.
Siempre agradecido. Bueno, recién mismo el Toro meter el gol en la final, compañero de la selección, a Aston Villa. Hoy tengo el placer de estar con dos entrenadores arquero mío que me ven todos los días, saben lo exigente que soy, a seguir mejorando. Vengo siempre de un lugar chico y siempre lo recuerdo y eso es lo que me motiva siempre a seguir queriendo crecer, a seguir obsesionado con mejorar, con cosas grupales, que para mí es lo individual siempre viene después de lo grupal, así que agradecidos a todos siempre y gracias por todo
that makes things happen.
Congratulations, Emiliano. What an amazing year you've had. Let's watch together how you became the impossible.
Maintenant avec la remise derrière, l'arrêt en défense. Big moment this for John Calvert-Lewin. And Martinez delighted with his goal. And Martinez makes the save.
Another Best Goalkeeper award at a major tournament for Emiliano Martinez.
Emiliano, you win this trophy back to back. This is first time in history. This is huge for you.
Yeah, to be fair, it's huge for me. You know, I always dream of playing one game for the national team. You know, and coming from such a young lad to England, you know, trying to work my way through, succeed Aston Villa in the national team, winning once for me was an honor. You know, back to back is something that I never expected, to be fair. I'm just proud to be here today, and all thanks to my family and my friends.
You're a very special person. I think we all know that now. You're kind of a showman, you know, you like to provoke your opponents, you like to unsettle them. We never know what your next move will be. Is that your special touch?
No, listen, it's not my special touch. You know, sometimes when you're on the pitch, I do everything I can to help my national team and my club, which is Aston Villa. You know, we're doing something amazing in the club. We're moving forward. You know, we won back-to-back trophies with the national team, and that's all I care, to be fair.
Good. But sometimes it can be seen as too much, right?
Well, that's the way you see it, you know, for Argentinian people, no.
Perfect answer. Perfect answer. You even have to apologize, but you are the best goalkeeper in the world right now. You know, being elected back-to-back champion, winning the Copa America. I mean, you're the best now.
No, to be fair, I don't see myself as the best. You know, there's so many good goalies I see today that I see week in, week out. Like I said, I only care about group titles. You know, with the national team, with Aston Villa, that's all I focus on myself. Obviously, my goalie coaches know more than me. The work I put every day with Javi and Martin. So for me, just improving myself, that's all I care.
Lautaro, we want to know, how is Emiliano out of the pitch or in the locker room? You see him every day.
Bueno, Emiliano para nosotros es una persona especial.
For us, he's a very special person.
Ganador, primera cosa.
First of all, he's a winner,
Eso es importante.
and that's
de un equipo.
important.
Después
in a team,
ayuda a los más jóvenes, ayuda.
He helps the young, all the young kids who come train with us. He always has
great example for young goalkeepers. Great. Lautaro, if you had to take 10 penalty shots against Emiliano, the specialist, of course, How many do you think you would score?
No mientas.
Don't lie.
No sé, es muy difícil.
5, 10?
Pero es muy
Few
difícil,
more.
es muy difícil
But it's
porque
very difficult to say because, first of all, he's
espera hasta lo último, mira
great
mucho.
and he waits.
Maybe 9, 10?
Well,
What do you think?
he's still in good shape, huh? Thank you very much, Lautaro. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And now, two-time winner of the Yashin Trophy, Emiliano Martinez. It is now time to reveal who ranked from the 7th to the 5th place in the women's Ballon d'Or France football. Everything you do the past 2 years to make things move in this world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jennifer. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2024 Socrates Award, Jennifer Hermoso.
This was good. It's now time to reveal who ranked from the 7th to the 5th place in the men's Ballon d'Or France football.
Lautaro Martinez!
Che golazo, che animale!
Was to take the ball down and then make room for the shot and finish clinically.
Just a few more minutes to wait, gentlemen, in this room. For the first time, we're going to honor the best coaches of the season with 2 new awards, the trophy for the best coach of a women's team and that of a men's team. And it was essential to link these trophies to a prestigious name.
He was a genius football player, a revolutionary coach. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that the awards of the best coaches will be named the Johan Cruyff trophies.
And to present these awards, please welcome Jordi Cruyff, son of Johan and Hristo Stoichkov, France Football Ballon d'Or winner in 1994. Thank you very much, gentlemen, to be with us on stage tonight. Johan Cruyff was a legend of the beautiful game, a legend of football. Let's take a moment to reflect on his remarkable career as both a player and a coach.
Encore Cruyff dans ses œuvres.
And probably immortal. Jordi, you must be feeling very emotional seeing these images of your father. What does this tribute mean to you?
Well, I think when you look at my father's career, when you analyze what he did as a player, but I think always the Ballon d'Or always has that mention. I think he was extremely proud to win it 3 times in the 70s. And I think the relation between the Ballon d'Or, my father, is very visible, and I can only say as a son, I'm extremely proud when I see the images. Sometimes it's difficult, because also he's your father. He's not just the football figure in the eyes of everyone. For me, he's a father. But I wish he were here, because to have this tribute that he's receiving, I think he would be super happy. And as a family member, I can only say thank you, and we're super proud of you.
Jordi, as you said, he was also your manager at FC Barcelona. Wasn't it a bit difficult to have him as a father and a coach? How was he with you in particular as a coach?
Well, I think one thing that people don't always realize is a father, he will never put his son in a situation when he thinks he can fail, because then you're hurting your son. So I think he really thought about it many times, even to a point that when I was young, I thought it would be better for me to go on a loan somewhere to not feel the pressure. But he went for it, and I can only be happy about it. But one lesson that he did teach me, the advice that he gave me, when I was young, he said, what happens in the dressing room stays in the dressing room. I will never ask you things that happen in the dressing room. If players complain, you're never allowed to bring this home. We separate home and football. And I must say it's one of the best advices I've ever received from him.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Always separate things.
Christo, Johan was your coach during the best years of your career in Barcelona. You won everything with him. The Champions League, La Liga 4 times, and the Ballon d'Or. You can see it here. How did he influence you?
Buenas noches.
Good evening.
Es algo muy importante, diría, para tener un
It's
entrenador,
extremely important
un amigo
to have a coach and a friend
y un señor,
and a
y sobre
gentleman,
todo, un padre.
a true gentleman, and above all, a
Yo
father.
sé que ha hecho mucho por mí.
I know
Mister, que descanse
he
en paz,
did a lot for me.
atraerme
Rest in peace.
de un país pequeño como Bulgaria,
And
de tener
to
paciencia
have me
conmigo,
and to be patient,
de
for being
enseñar
patient
muchas cosas, de
with me,
aprender,
and for teaching me so many
porque
things.
no sabía que es posición de balón.
Because I wouldn't be
Pero un día
here, or I wouldn't know as much as I do
tenía
about
la gran suerte de
football.
tener
But I was
a Barcelona grandes
very
jugadores.
lucky
Sin ellos es
to
imposible.
see
Yo
Barcelona Football Club
agradecer también que
with
hice
so
mucho con
many
él.
wonderful
Don Chiqui Miguel
players. I
De esta posición de balón, donde
up
no tenías
with
que
it.
correr mucho, donde tenías que tener esperar
the
balón
ball, you didn't
y
have
donde
to run
tenías que ir.
after the ball, but rather wait for it and
Con
think
este legado de
and
Johan,
decide where
y siempre he
you
visto
had
con este
to
número 14,
shoot
soñé un día
to.
de tener
So
el mismo
one day
premio
I
que
dreamed
él.
of receiving the same
Hace poco
award
se van a cumplir 30
he
años
did.
cuando juntos
Soon
llegamos aquí en París.
It'll be 30 years since
Y este
we won
día
here
será
in Paris,
siempre
and
para mí y para mi familia
today
inolvidable. ¿Por qué?
will always
Creyó
be
en mí
unforgettable for
y
me
siempre
and
le
for
voy a dar
my
las gracias a
family
él,
because he
a su
believed in
familia,
me, and
de tenerme
I'll always
con este
be.
número.
Mr. My friend, do you remember these images? Do you remember these images?
Remember que me recordé que no quiso venir conmigo.
I remember
un avión
that
pequeño,
he didn't
porque
want
tenía mucho
to
miedo.
come with me
Entonces tenía que venir
because
con un avión grande, pero
he
llegó en
was
tiempo
scared
de estar juntos.
because
Porque
we were flying a small
este
plane.
es un trabajo,
And
como he dicho antes, de mis
as I said
compañeros,
earlier,
de mi familia, de
this
masajistas,
is
de doctores, de fans,
work
de presidente, de vicepresidente,
made up
de
by
todos, porque, le repito una
teammates,
vez más,
by
es
families,
imposible solo.
by a whole crowd, because this is impossible if you're
It's
alone.
time to find out who are the first winners of the Euro Coach trophies, and here are the finalists, the best coaches of a women's club or a national team.
The 2024 Women's Johan Cruyff Trophy goes to Emma Hayes.
Christo, the honor is yours.
Entrenador del año, el trofeo Johan Cruyff es para Carlo Ancelotti.
Unfortunately, Carlo Ancelotti couldn't be here with us tonight. He is awarded this magnificent trophy after his 5th Champions League win, which makes him the most decorated coach in the competition.
I'm disappointed not seeing my former coach tonight, but congratulations, Carlo. Once again, you are making history, winning the first Johan Cruyff Trophy. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Jordi and Risto. Thank you very much for being with us. It is now time to discover who are the 4 women's Ballon d'Or France Football finalists. Who will succeed Aitana Bonmati?
The suspense and the pressure are on.
So stay with us. We'll be back shortly after this.
Para Miguel, el centro de Miguel, ahí está Dobic, gol, 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 It's a big moment for Paris Saint-Germain here in Barcelona. This corner and it's headed in, and it's William Saliba. Saka goes for goal and scores a stunner! And it's sensational from Saka! Lines it up, kept out by Martinez. Ballon with the header, kept out by Martinez again. Attention, parce que ça peut faire 4 en attendant. Pellissier en retrait, Valverde! Mitrovic to the back post, that's it! And Kane is going to go for it as he beats it. Here goes Mbappe.
At least there were nothing with intention, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's again the thing.
That's the thing that I wouldn't want them to make against it.
Because there was no vice or anything. It's getting me young, to be honest. I mean, especially first time, not the same population.
We are back live from Paris to reveal the name of the 68th Ballon d'Or France Football.
And you're watching us from over 170 countries across 5 continents with more than 400 million viewers.
And Didier, the suspense is clearly at its peak. For such a prestigious evening, we needed a legendary guest to present this 2024 Men Ballon d'Or France Football.
He's for now the only African winner of the Ballon d'Or in 1995, Mr. George Weah. Mr. President, Mr. George, my big brother, what a pleasure to see you here in Paris, where you wrote a big part of your magnificent career. How special is it for you to be back here?
First of all, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here and thank the France Football for inviting me here again. Where I'm here to present this glorious trophy. But if you reach this level of taking a Ballon d'Or, then you have to be grateful. So in my life, from a little ghetto, I came to Europe not to win a Ballon d'Or, but I reached that level, and I just want to thank all of the coaches that were there for me. Coach Arsene Wenger, Fabio Capello, Luis Fernandez. The coaches made me who I was. But again, a Ballon d'Or for me, coming from a country that was broken down with civil war, I had no choice. It was supposed for peace for me.
George, you scored over 200 goals in your career, and we decided to give you this gift, but also to refresh the memories of all the football lovers.
into his stride. George Weah on the prowl, bang!
George, how does it feel to see all these images again?
Well, at that time I felt good because, like I said, it was a difficult task for me coming from Africa. They are great players, and then thank all of the coaches that work with me because every day, most especially Coach Asen.
We're also the former president.
I'm a fan. I'm a very good fan, and because I believe that he's a very strong and a very clever striker, you know. And
Messi, qui are the four finalists for the 2024 Ballon d'Or France Football.
It's now time to reveal the name of the 2024 Men's Ballon d'Or winner. Let us explain once more how it works.
It works actually the same way as for the Women's Ballon d'Or. These 100 journalists from the top 100 countries ranked in the FIFA submit their top 10 players of the season. Each position corresponds to a number of points, 50 points down to 1. The player with the most points in the end wins the Ballon d'Or.
Mr. George, please do us the honor.
Suspense, everyone. Let's hear George
The
Weah.
2024 Ballon d'Or France Football winner is Rodri.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 68th Ballon d'Or of history, Rodri!
Show it again. It's yours. Show it again. It's yours. Yes. Enjoy. Enjoy this moment. Let me help you. Sorry.
We are going to invite Rodri back over there to the microphone to hear his few words after winning the 68th Ballon d'Or, ladies and gentlemen. What a huge, big surprise for the room and for all the football lovers in the world. We want to hear those first few words.
Yeah.
Please.
Incredible night for me today. If you let me, I would like to speak in my language, in Spanish, of my country. So yeah. Bueno, buenas noches a todos.
Good
Messi,
evening, everybody.
hoy tengo muchas cosas que agradecer
I
a
have so many
mucha
things
gente.
to
En primer lugar a
thank many
Fútbol
people
y
for.
a la,
First of all,
y a la
France
UEFA
Football
and por el
UEFA
galardón, por estar aquí un año más.
for giving me this
En
award
primer lugar
and
quería
for being again,
agradecer a
for
todo el
being
mundo
here again.
que
First of
me ha
all, I'd
votado,
like
que
to
ha
thank
confiado en mí
all those
para darme este galardón.
voted for me,
Sé que hoy es un día
put
muy
their
especial,
trust
no solo para
in
mí,
me. Today is a
para
very
mi
special
familia,
day, not just for
para
me,
mi
but
país.
for my family, for my country.
Y bueno, quería dar las gracias en primer lugar
First of all,
a la persona
I'd
más
like to
importante que
thank
tengo hoy en día, que es
the most
mi novia,
important person
Laura,
in the world for me,
que justo hoy
my
hacemos 8
girlfriend,
años, es nuestro
Laura.
aniversario. Así
Today is our
este camino no
8th
es... A mi familia, por supuesto,
family, of
por
course,
todos los valores que me ha dado, por lo que representa para
the
mí,
values they've taught
por lo que me ha ayudado desde el
me,
principio
all
a
they
no
represent
confundirme, a
for me,
seguir
for
los
having